Hey guys, it's Adri with Essentially Oregon, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my labor and delivery kit that I'm going to be taking to the hospital. Most of my ideas are coming from this amazing book, Essential Oils for Pregnancy, Birth, and Babies by Stephanie Fritz. There's a second edition out there. Go ahead and buy it on Amazon. It's amazing. It has ideas all through your pregnancy, for labor and delivery, for that, last little bit of that third trimester, which is where I'm at right now. I'm 40 weeks tomorrow. But she's got ideas to help reduce bleeding or if you're retaining water, things like that. And then postpartum ideas, if your baby's having problems, like utilizing the liver, again, compliant language here, so I'm trying not to use any drug terms. But she's got it all laid out for you. There's some basic ideas in the back as well, as far as some kits to take, and then a little bit more extensive ideas, and then I'm going to share with you what I'm going to be doing. So here we go. First things first, PB Assist. So we have the capsules, but then they're just in the little sachets. These are the PB Assist Juniors, and I love these, so I'm taking a few of these to help keep me regular, right? Because that first, sorry guys, but that first poo after giving birth can be scary, and you want all the help you can get, and that was a lifesaver after Archer's birth. It was great. Whereas Olivia's was not so much when I didn't have them. On Guard Plus, I also have in here my LLV, which is our Lifelong Vitality Pack. So that's your multivitamin, you've got your omega, and then your cellular support. Okay, and I'm not going a day without that. And so that also helps even out energy levels and protects me from all the other yuckies that are in hospitals, right? So, okay, what else as far as On Guard spray. So this is our sanitizing mist. I love that it's a spray. I can just spritz in my hand and then rub it around. It's not like a gel or a cream. I can spritz it on things too, but I'm also made up, so I've got On Guard, Oregano, Maluka, Arbor Vitae. And this is my general clean everywhere type of thing. So I'm going to be spritzing the bathtub and sink, just kind of the whole room, just to give it more of not that smell of bleach or whatever they use in hospitals. I want it to be effectively clean. I know it's probably clean anyway, but I don't want chemically clean, and I'm really sensitive to that stuff now that I don't use it at home. So this is going to be really nice. Okay, so I made myself some cards, and I highly encourage you guys to do this as well if you're not taking the whole book. I'm going to go ahead and take the book too, just because why not, right? So take the book with you. But I've got a couple of things. So I've got a diffuser card, and I've got an application during labor card. So I'm going to go over what I'm taking for diffusing first. I decided, because of last time and what I felt worked for me, I'm taking the original, emotional support 4 that doTERRA has, okay? So this would be Serenity, Balance, Citrus Bliss, Elevation. Okay, so those kind of hit the 4 big categories of stressed to, feeling down in the dumps to, all these different things. And then I can, I'm going to be okay, Citrus Bliss, I need some uplifting feelings. Okay, I like this one. Let's go with that one. Whereas last time I only had Elevation. And while I normally love Elevation, I did not while I was laboring. I was turn it off, or even Balance. I was shut it off. It's really weird. I love Balance. So got those. And then a lot of people were saying Breathe is really great because of the peppermint. It's invigorating, helps clear sinuses. You can think more clearly, and it just, it's a very uplifting scent. So I'm doing that, as well as I also have peppermint in there. And I personally am not sensitive to peppermint when it comes to my milk supply. Some women are, so take that into consideration if you've never used essential oils or peppermint when you're breastfeeding and don't know if you're sensitive or not to it. Then maybe use a lot less, or don't try it if you're a new mom and your milk's coming in and you don't want to have any other issues other than normal issues that you're going to be dealing with, okay? And Arbor Vitae. I love it. It's such a deep, woody scent. It's from the cedar family and really great at antiviral properties and things like that. And then from the book, lavender and wild orange is highly suggested, because then you've got the relaxing of the lavender plus the wild orange that will help balance kind of your mood as well as uplift. It's also a good one to be diffusing at night if you're laboring all night and you're just tired, but you know, like you just need some comfort, yet something to like spur you on as you're still laboring. So that's a good one for that. So those are what I'm taking to diffuse. And again, I put a little cheat sheet here if I'm like, you know, go grab me something that I'm feeling this, like go grab me one of those. And then my husband can just go, oh, okay, like let's grab the peppermint and citrus bliss. Is this what you're feeling? And so that's helpful for either your doula or, you know, your husband, birth partner. What's going on there? Okay, now on to actual labor. So I've got a few of these because last time what I brought was okay, and I just wanted to try some more things. So Deep Blue Rub. What's nice is this already, like, you can just rub it on and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about adding extra, you know, like lotion or anything like that, right? You're good to go. Usually low back for me, or, you know, shoulders. If you're getting really tense and stuff, then rub it on the shoulders, neck, trying to calm and relax and bring, if anything, this will just bring attention to that area, right? Because it's got that icy hot type of a feeling. So that'd be great for that. As well as I have my past tense roller. Had this forever. This is neat in the roller that you buy. So I also am bringing arnica oil. Really great at inflamed muscles, pain relief, you know, the extra stuff to apply with it. And then you can kind of massage it in, right? Like arnica oil. And I also have some solid coconut oil in my little Tupperware if I have the neat items and want to just actually not just apply it neat and have either my husband massage it in or just even just rub it in a little bit. You know, your discretion on that. Either don't touch me or just apply it and leave me alone, right? Like everybody's different. So I made some other little blends here and I put the stickers on the side so I knew exactly what was in it as well as exactly what's on my card, okay? So this one, and I put on top, it's more for circulation and pain. So it's got aroma touch, cinnamon, and geranium, okay? So that would be, so the cinnamon's warming, geranium, aroma touch, that's gonna be for tense, you know, muscles. And I put here back and shoulders, again, or deep blue, something that's, you're feeling tense all over. It's not just for the uterine contraction pain or the pain down there, right? Like it's gonna be like, I'm just hurting all over, or I just need to calm down, a little bit of more like the massage type and pain and tenseness for that one. Tenseness, tense, intensity, tense. Oh, this one's my pain. I diluted it a little bit, so, but again, I have my carrier oil if I feel like this is too much. And this one is my, yes, this is my tense one. I'm just going for it here. Basil, black pepper, copaiba, woo, clary sage, peppermint, cypress, ylang ylang, and helichrysum. Okay, so that's going to be all over for pain. The big pain ones would be the copaiba, basil, black pepper. Okay, peppermint a little bit as well. Clary sage is actually going to help with that high intensity, kind of frantic feeling, as well as getting the uterine contractions going. And cypress, circulation again, ylang ylang, helichrysum for sedative feelings, and helichrysum is just so great at skin healing. anything going on in the body as far as like, we call it liquid stitches. So there you go for helichrysum. Got neat clary sage, okay, and that's going to be more so towards the beginning of probably contractions, helping to bring them on, that kind of thing. It's in one of my rollers that I'm applying right now as well, or doing clary calm. I was reading a study on it the other day. Like, it's really good to be using our clary calm roller right now before going into labor. And yeah, so those are my neat application ones. So I've got 3, okay, as well as then deep blue, past tense. Okay, so those are the big ones I'm going for as far as topical. Or if you just wanted the massage, you could just grab some arnica oil. It's really fabulous for that. Okay, and balance. Okay, have them all here just so I know I'm hitting all of them. So I made a little peri spray with Immortelle in it. So that's going to be for after. You know, obviously it's with water too, so you shake it up because oil and water separate. And then peri massage. So this is going to be if your doctor is going to grab some lube, wanting to check you, or is going to try to help get the baby to crown a little bit better and, like, you know, encourage you as you're pushing. This is what you want. So this has FCO, fractionated coconut oil, helichrysum, again, you know, liquid stitches, okay, frankincense, king of oils, good for anything, and Roman chamomile. Okay, so relaxing, sedative, as well as healing. Like Roman chamomile, I always put in my teething rollers for my kids, and it's really precious, so I don't use it a whole lot. But yeah, birth is going to be one of those times. Also bring in lemon because we use it in our water all the time. I have After Ease, and it's from Wish Garden, okay, and that was suggested to me by Angie Tolpin, who wrote Redeeming Childbirth. I should grab her thing, but amazing postpartum course that she offers through courageousmom.com, so go check that out. And so this you do as soon as you kind of got the go-ahead of, okay, you're not hemorrhaging, your placenta's out, all that kind of stuff. This is my 3rd baby, and I've heard maybe that contractions afterwards are way more intense. They can be, or they can be up to a few weeks later, so then you can use this really great concoction. Okay, a few other things I'm going to be taking is some of our emotional aromatherapy touch rollers. Okay, one of them is Forgive. And that was, so for like Archer's birth, was kind of traumatic. I got to 7 centimeters, and they're like, well, you're still a 7. This was after like at least 8 or 9 hours. I had already been at a 7. She's like, but yeah, but you're floppy. And I'm like, what does that mean? I'm floppy? Like, I'm not progressing? And his head wasn't engaging. Great. Okay, so this time, yeah, that's part of the clary sage. Like, I'm trying to do that, and then red raspberry tea, right? Just like downing it. So this can help with like anger issues or letting go of things. It's called Forgive. Okay, so that's if you're feeling very like lost and you can't see your way out or something like that, Console or Forgive is going to be one that you're going to want to have handy. So this, I would just, you know, smell it. Like, if it smells really good to you, always trust your nose. Like, that's what you need, okay, to help you, to support you through those more traumatic moments, maybe in labor and delivery, or maybe it was really, really fast and then you tore a lot, or even if you didn't, like, but you were just, it was just like so fast, like maybe it's still Forgive or Cheer on that other side, that just you want to have that more uplifting feeling. So those are all the ones for me, as well as I never go anywhere without my Digest Zen. Okay, so it can be very upsetting in your tummy doing this kind of stuff. So the PB Assist and then Digest Zen is to have it nearby in case then you ate something, then you're like, oh my gosh, I need extra, you know, tummy support. So there's for that. When baby's out now, we'll transition into that. So Rose and Jasmine are so great at helping you connect with your little one, as well as just feel like you can be in the moment and present with them, and or any of those weird feelings that you can get, or like, who is this baby, if you're not connecting right away, to apply those. I even do it to my chest, you know, like, and the baby comes on it. They're already diluted, okay, and then being on you is really great. I love to then do frankincense touch, or you can just dilute frankincense, like at a 1% dilution, this is effective, okay, or less. And putting a little bit on the baby. And then again, depending on what I want to do, maybe it's my chest, or maybe it's just a little bit on the baby's forehead, kind of anointing them, saying a prayer over them, thanking God that they're out, they're healthy, they're breathing, you know. And that helps with the baby's transition into the world, from this cozy, dark little womb, you know, that's really, really warm, into a brightly lit hospital room. Hopefully it's not too bright, but like it's a shock for them. So this will help them also transition really well. And lastly, I don't usually do this at the hospital, but I'm going to bring it anyway. Myrrh is really good at like a numbing effect as well. If there's any type of little sores I have or something like that, I can, you know, apply it. But the myrrh is going to be for cord application, you know, day 2, 3, you know, helping dry it up and making sure there's no yucky pus and stuff getting in there. Okay, so that's really effective. Again, this is super diluted, less than 1%. Okay, and that is it. So again, I highly suggest these little cards. Trust your nose. And if you try one thing and don't like it, then, you know, move on to that next thing, or bring some more. Like, I've got other oils I'm still might throw in here. I'm not sure, but trust your nose. Okay. And give yourself some options. All right. Like I said, there's some ideas in the back here. I'll just read you her basic midwife kit that she suggests, so you can get an idea for that. So frankincense, myrrh, balance, helichrysum, serenity, white fir, so pain relief. I've got, let's see, copaiba. So this was written before we had copaiba, so I've got copaiba in for that one. And we don't offer white fir anymore, so like Siberian fir would be another great alternative to that. Peppermint, nausea, you know, tummy stuff. Geranium, melissa, if you have it, whew, be awesome. And then fractionated coconut oil to help you massage stuff in. So that is the basic kit that she suggests to have on hand at labor. Okay, and then I just have a lot more. Like, this is my 3rd kid, and I've been using dōTERRA for a long time, so I wanted to really feel like I had options. Okay, so anyway, I hope this is helpful, and if you guys are preparing for your little one, congratulations. That's so great. And I hope a speedy, healthy, quick delivery for you guys. Okay, thanks. See you later.